I'm Kahlil. I'm Brian.
I'm Elis.
And this is our first 365 at Arias Organization. So we originally lived in Tampa. We worked in an office for an entire year together. Definitely built a strong relationship. I started 2 weeks before Elis, a couple months before Kahlil, and I was the first person that I trained. We worked 100% in an office before, and then we found out that virtual sales was the move, and we were gonna do better just working from home. We decided we would rather be in Miami than Tampa, so we shifted over to Miami, and that's where we live now in our apartment here. All right, so I was introduced to the business by Team Kozej. We grew up together in the same hometown, and he went off to come with Arias, and I actually went to Oberlin College, which is a school in Ohio, and played Division III college football. And I always planned on doing this right after college, so I graduated in December 2022.
So how I found out about the organization is I actually knew Brian because I used to play college football as well, and we had the same trainer back up in Pittsburgh. So I used to always work out with him, and we just follow each other on Instagram. Then last year, he started working here. He started posting his paychecks and everything. I was like, okay, what is this dude doing to make all this money right out of high school? So I just hit him up, and that's how I found out about the company.
I met Spencer 2 years ago when he first moved from Pittsburgh to Tampa, and then just kind of saw the development of himself over the years and saw him doing this thing, killing it. And then I was working in the hospitality at a nightclub, managing a nightclub, and I just kind of wanted to shift my environment a little bit, and I hit him up for a job.
So the first month for me that was kind of a breakout month was my first month that I started working here, really March 2023. I wrote about $20,000 in production, and it was my first full month with the agency. I was a top 3 producer in the office.
October of 2023 was my, biggest breakout month. I really went all in, went super hard, did everything, Spencer and the other leaders told me to do. Wrote $35,000 worth of business just that 1 month.
I feel like October, that's when my essay deal did. I think it was like a little under 40K for the month. Yeah, so the 3 of us were actually all in the same team. We're actually filming this in our living room. So we're all living in the same building. I love the culture we built here. We all go to the gym together. We all hold each other accountable. We can always go out to eat with each other and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely. I think us being around each other in the office when we all started, that was a big thing, being in the office all together. And now that we all live together, it's that 10x, because now we can hold each other accountable. Now we're constantly doing the same things and all pouring into each other, helping each other out.
So in my opinion, the biggest advice to somebody that's new is something I learned from Spencer, which is you have to let go of your old life and have death to your old self if you want to get to your new life. So you have to give up to go up. You have to sacrifice the things that you're holding on to that were keeping you where you were at, where you were maybe unhappy or didn't have a lot of money, whatever the case may be. You have to give that up and cut it off.
100%. That discourages a lot of people, but if you just, say no matter what, I'm doing this for 1 year, you'll be shocked at what you can get and what inevitably what will happen.